and I'm going also going to a hotel.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys.
You are right.
All right, guys. So, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of science today. All right. You don't need your supplies just yet. We're going to watch a really quick video, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with our supplies. All right.
I get my supplies ready.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Right, okay. All right, like I said, it's a super short video, so we're gonna watch it.
What? How? That's this how. That's what? Wait. Yes. Wait, what is it called? Wow. What? It's like the recall things. Yeah. It's cool. What the? Dad, that's not a box.
I don't know, but the box says this side up, and it's like hovering above the table. So what did y'all notice about that video?
It was funny.
It was funny. What was happening in the video? Emma?
They were doing like cool science stuff. And like they were like imitating stuff and making stuff grow.
Yes. What did you notice, Hank?
That they were working together, but
So one thing made something else happen, and it all kind of worked together through one course.
Yeah.
What did you notice, Memphis?
it was like science that went around stuff.
It did. That one thing was swirling around. Penny, what did you notice?
I kind of noticed they were working together. That word that is called working together. Yeah.
Active collaborators. That's what we're doing in our classroom, right?
Yeah. It's a collaborator.
So all of those pieces were working together. That's perfectly right. So I really like what Emma said. If you will notice, Emma said when something hit something else, it made it move. And that's what we're going to talk about today. That's actually called force. And what force is.
So I know what force is.
What is force?
It's like something that hits really hard.
It is. It could be really hard, but also a very small push could be force. So force is any pressure, movement, motion that's applied to something else, and it's going to create a change.
Like kicking a soccer ball.
Yes. So when you kick the soccer ball, it's going to make it go. What happens if you kick the soccer ball and it hits this wall?
Stop.
It's going to stop. So that is also a force. The force of that soccer ball hitting the wall makes the soccer ball stop. So today, when we explore forces, we're actually going to look at what different textures do to forces. So we have our roll and race cars. Miss Julia down in preschool was super generous and let us borrow this. And what it has is it has some different ramps that we're going to get to see which force or which texture will go the fastest and which one will go the slowest. So we're going to kind of talk about some different things with that.
These ones are going slower than the polka dot.
You know what that's called when you make a guess like that? That's your hypothesis. That's a really big word for kindergarten, isn't it? Can you all say a hypothesis?
Hypothesis.
Hypothesis. Yes. All right. So Emma has already made one, and we'll all get to make one here in a minute. Okay. All right. So when we do our ramp. All right. So also with part of this, why you have your supplies is because you're going to get to draw. We're going to be scientists, and we're going to keep a journal of what changes happen, and we're going to get to make some predictions, which is part of that hypothesis. Yes, Penny?
Do we get to take it home?
You will get to take it home, and you'll get to tell your mom and dad and Jack all about what you did. No, just you guys.
The video's still on.
It's still on.
Yeah, it's on.
It's going to record the whole thing. Yeah.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
So we talked about when you push or pull something, so a pull is also a force. So
It's kind of like if you pull something, it makes it move.
it does make it move. And so a force is anything that makes something move. So the bigger the push, I think somebody said this a while ago, if you push it really hard or if you kick a soccer ball really hard,
Yes.
the bigger the push or the pull, usually the harder or the farther something is going to go.
Yeah.
But what if you push what if I pushed on that wall really hard? Is it gonna go anywhere?
No.
Right,
Because it's made out of pure brick.
right, because it's too heavy.
It can hurt your foot or barefoot.
If I pushed this crayon box really hard, what do you think would happen to it?
It would kind of move. It'll move a little bit.
Yeah, it'll probably move all the way across this table.
Yeah.
So our push and pull have an effect on the item we're pushing, but it also depends on how heavy or big those things are. Yes,
So we
Nicholas?
can push it. It's kind of like the little rotate, like it can wiggle like a snake.
Yes.
This is what it does.
Yep, you can push your crown boxes too.
Yes,
All right, yep. All right, so this is what I need you to do. In your crown box or your supply box, I need you to find your pencil. And you can lay these on your lid so we can get to them quickly, okay?
Okay.
Then you're gonna need red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And they can be any shade. I know we had all of our blues out this morning, so any shade of blue.
Wait.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Let's see. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Perfect.
I got mine.
Yep, and your pencil.
I got
Thank you, sweetie.
mine.
All right, Miss Emma, here's your record sheet. This is gonna be your scientific log. You're gonna write your name at the top. The
Wait, I
list,
forgot
open this up.
to.
Red, orange, yellow, green. You need yellow and green.
Wow.
All right, Miss Penny, you need a purple. And write your name right there.
It's like a rainbow.
It is like a rainbow.
Yeah, it's the colors of the rainbow.
All right, Hank, write your name there at the top.
It's interesting. There's more on the back.
There is more on the back.
It's just seeing a pink.
It is missing a pink. All right, so I'm gonna keep my log also so that we can make sure we don't miss any information. All right. Well, you know what?
Somebody left. Letters, 2 letters in the window.
Yeah,
Hey, my name is how I. My name is how it is.
it does have is in it, yo. All right, sorry guys, I should have gotten mine ready while you were getting yours ready.
What that? Looks like
Sorry.
this is. What is?
Yeah. All right, so here's what I need you guys to do. Actually, Hank and Emma
Is that cool?
and Penny and Memphis scoot that way just a little bit. All right? No, she's good. She was already at the corner of the table. But I wanted to have room to put our ramps here.
Okay.
All right,
Get your car boxes out of again.
so we have an orange car and we have a blue car. And I compared them and they're both made by Hot Wheels. So they're the real deal with the good wheels. They go zoom, zoom real fast, okay? See?
Yeah, no, I have a lot of Hot Wheels.
You have a lot of Hot Wheels. So they're the real deal. Race cars, ready to go. Then we have red. What pattern is this?
X's.
X's. Red X's.
It's okay if you put it over, it's gonna be a line in the middle. Lines.
Yep. Orange lines. Yellow
Wait.
wave. Green
Wait.
waves, but they go the other way. Let's call these wigglies. And we'll call these waves. Blue
No, those are zigzags.
zigzags and
Polka dots.
purple polka dots. That works. Okay.
Oh wait, wait a minute. There were all these things like. Oh no. Computer.
They aren't. That's all the
That's
numbers we
computer.
have.
Hey.
The computer.
Still recording.
Yeah, but what does it say? Let's see what it says.
Hey guys.
Are you still there? Yes. Well, if it's still recording, we'll find out.
It's so
Thank you guys for your eagle eye of checking that out. All right, so we have our ramp. And we're going to actually,
So bad.
all right, and if you'll notice, look, there's little holes here, so that it sits right there on that surface and won't fall out. All right, and we're gonna be able to take turns because there are more than enough for everybody to have a turn. And Rummage, it's okay.
There's four.
Miss Rummage is going to push the file to this back table. This isn't my normal table, you guys, right? This isn't where we normally do our lessons. I
Yeah.
just gotta have everything everywhere. I'm sorry. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. If you notice on the top of your paper here, it says friction race tournament. We are going to drive our little cars on two different surfaces. So the first one we're gonna do is our X's and our lines, and we're gonna see which one's faster.
I think this one's gonna be fast.
You think so?
No,
Okay.
mine are gonna be the fastest. Yeah, lines.
Wow, everybody thinks the lines.
Like, whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, these X's. And it goes like a little bit, a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good notice. I see that now.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna go right here under race one and write a finger on race one. And it says surface A and surface B. I want you to take your red crayon. I'll show you right here, surface A. Take your red crayon, Hank. And you're gonna make red X's on surface A. So we know that's our red X plate.
This one?
Right here. Yes, ma'am. What do you think we might put over here on surface B?
Lines.
What color lines? Good job. So we're gonna do orange lines on surface B.
I believe it's surface
Yep,
B.
either way, as long as you have lines.
Surface B. Surface B. I'm on surface B.
Good job.
Surface B.
All right, so far, everybody has guessed surface B, right? Is that what we all thought?
B. What? B.
All right, so I'm gonna do the first race, just so y'all can see, and then we'll take turns doing the rest of it, okay?
What if they're too fast and what if they both are really fast on them and then we don't remember which one it is?
Well, and we're all five going to watch, and hopefully, one of us will see which one wins.
Now.
You'll see. Emma says she's got eagle eyes.
If it goes faster and it just wins off. Wait, do we put a check mark if the one that wins?
I'll show you when we get there. Yep.
These two are friends. We two are friends. Yeah.
You're completely
No,
not
it's like,
Yeah.
we're all friends.
We're all friends. Perfect, Emma. You're right. Well done. All right, ready? Are we ready to race?
Yeah. Yes.
Racers to your starting line. That's not what they do in NASCAR, is it?
I'm doing.
You're being, all right, everybody,
All
right. Eagle eyes, ready? Look, I'm gonna line up the back wheels on here so we know where to start it at, okay?
Okay.
3,
Go, go, go.
2, 1, go.
What?
Right. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your orange crayon
Okay.
and you're gonna circle the winner. So we're gonna circle our orange lines.
Yay.
job.
Yay. Circle deep
All right.
line.
Now, we're gonna set this to the side. We're gonna take orange and red off.
Yep. I'm
Orange was the winner, so we're gonna leave it up here. We're gonna go ahead and put red back in the box.
In the red. Yeah.
We're gonna put yellow versus green. All right, so what do you think we're gonna do on our recording sheet?
Green. I bet green's gonna win. I bet green's gonna win. Wait, it's gonna go like squiggly. Wait,
Think so?
ones are little. I have to little. No, I'm gonna say it's green. It's green. It's green.
All right.
It's green. And they go in the middles.
I'm hearing a lot of green.
Yeah, I'm green.
All right, what are we gonna put on our recording sheets?
Green.
Surface A, what are we gonna draw right here?
Oh, yellow squiggly line.
Yellow squiggly lines. And you don't have to draw too many, just enough that we know it's yellow
Let's
squigglies.
see. No, I'm gonna do the green ones that way.
That's fine. All right, and then for surface B,
Green.
Green. What do we call that? Was waves, right?
I
So green waves.
actually,
You're fine. You got them in the right spot. You just do them in a different order.
I don't know who put what they because they both look fast. I believe in green.
What is different about the two of them, though?
Oh, except they have different lines. Oh, because there's big lines and there's little ones.
Which direction are the lines going?
Oh, the line. This one, I bet this going this way, and this one's going this way. This one's going to win because it has little things, so the car won't go anywhere.
I think so.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun to touch.
It is fun.
See what it looks like? It's like so satisfying.
So this one, the car's going to have to drive
That is
over the waves, and this one is going to drive with the waves.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. That was satisfying.
That was satisfying. Oh.
All
All right, let's see. All right, Mr. Memphis, I'm gonna let you come up. You'll get to do next turn.
And Penny.
All right, Memphis, you're gonna hold the blue car on this ramp and the green or the orange car on this ramp. Got time when to go. It's coming down. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. All right. So what should we do on our recording sheet?
Do a circle.
Circle the green one. Good job.
I knew it was green.
The yellow goes where?
Back in the box.
To the
where
box.
winners are. Yeah.
Well, to the not winners.
Yeah. They're not
All right.
your last two. Polka dots gonna be good. Polka dots are good.
All right, you guys, tell me what we do next. What do I do next? You're gonna get a turn. Everybody will get a turn.
It's gonna be
Everybody,
polka dots.
you don't know what I'm doing. We're all gonna get a turn.
Patience,
Patience.
She just thinks there's two more for one person that's left. Yeah, I think there's two.
So hang with me, hang with me. What are we gonna do right here? We have a blue
Yep.
zigzag, and we have purple.
Memphis. Polka dots.
Memphis is on it. He's ready to go. He said, let's get this recording done so we can race.
Yeah.
So we should have blue zigzags and purple
Polka dots.
polka dots. Thank you. All right, Mr. Bank.
Hey. I didn't watch the blue ball.
If you think the blue zigzags will be faster, raise your hand.
Wait. No.
If you think the purple polka dots is going to be faster, raise your hand. Oh, purple polka dots. Let's see. All right, ready, Hank?
Oh, yeah.
Down. That's a false start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Racers got your finished your starting lines.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for the official countdown. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
One. You gotta do it again. Do it again. I think he got nervous. All right, let's make sure the wheels are on the ramp. Ready? Yeah, blue. All right.
Team A is still winning.
All right,
I
so
know.
circle the blue zigzags.
Well, that is winning. Oh yeah, so he's that winning.
That is
Yeah,
true.
He's winning. He's that's winning. He's winning. Hey, I'm being mindful. Turn your paper over. Turn your paper over.
Yep. All right, so turn our paper over. So now we are going to take the winners of the last races and they're going to race each other. All right?
So we're gonna do an official.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what color crowns do we need?
Green and orange.
Green and orange. Surface A is our green.
I'm just gonna put all the ones that are in the box of colors away.
Green waves. And orange.
I actually did curly.
It's okay. It's okay. It's green. That's also why I use the colors. In case our shape looks just right, we have our colors too.
I accidentally.
It's fine. It looks like that.
It's so cool because it says race. It says surfer A versus B.
Yep.
That's it in the official race.
All right.
It doesn't
Miss
know.
Emma?
I have to do my first there. And my your turn.
Actually, just write your orange ones right here. And we might use orange again in a minute, so we'll see. It might be a happy accident. All right. Wheels are on the ramps. All right, are you guys ready for the countdown?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yay!
Which one was it? Green wave.
Yay, the blue one wins. The blue
Nope.
one.
Oh, the blue car did win. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we have one more race, right?
I saw Green versus Green's definitely going to win again. Right?
All right, let's do our green waves. And Memphis, you can just do blue over top of that orange. It'll be perfectly fine. Okay. So green waves and blue zigzags, right?
We already did green waves.
That was in the first round, and now we're racing the
Yeah.
ones that won.
Yeah, yeah. Now we're gonna race.
It's like a
Now
bracket.
we're going to race the other one.
Yes. Have you ever seen like a basketball bracket? When all the teams play and then the winners play and then the winners play and then the winners play and then finally you the champion. Yeah. All right, Miss Penny. No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Which one do you think is going to win?
Oh, I think the green's gonna win.
Why do you think the green one's going to win?
Because the last race was it went fast. It has two circles and the other ones have and the these have one.
So just from the chances that it's already won twice, you think it might
There's
win
just
again?
no way that green wins 3 times.
Let's look at the wheels and where they are on the waves. What happens to the wheels when it goes down these waves?
It goes like squiggly.
So it just kind of goes with it, but it makes it turn a little bit.
Yeah.
What happens on the blue ramp when it goes?
It just goes bump.
Bump, 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 bump. So it's lots of contact, lots of bump, 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 lots of. It was a
Flat.
force. It was a force. So every time it hits that bump, that's another
It's kind of
instance of force.
It's kind of a way that the force against the beach.
Yep. Oh, that is like waves on the beach.
Why are we the only ones that get to do this?
Because I just had to do it with a small group because it's easier to record with a small group. So I just pulled your group. All right, guys, you ready for Penny?
Yeah.
All right, let's count. 3, 2,
1.
green one. Well, that's like your
Green. There's no way that green's the best
you, Miss
color.
Penny.
There's no way that green's gonna win.
All right.
4 times. There's no way.
So, of the 6 surfaces that we had, green was the fastest. Why do you think green was the fastest?
Because it
Hold on, Emma. Memphis is talking.
it's not like smooth.
It was a little bit smoother than the other ones, and it just kind of went with it. What do you think, Emma?
It was a little bit bumpy, but it had like little big ones, so it doesn't go in. It stays on the road.
Right. So it didn't actually have to go over the bumps. It just kind of followed the bumps.
Yeah, it was like we got it was waiting to. I want to watch that
Good
video
job.
again.
Maybe later. So what do you all think about the size of the bumps? Those green bumps, were they bigger or smaller than the bumps on the blue and the yellow? They
Smaller.
were smaller
So that makes it go faster.
because there was less friction with that force, right?
Yes.
So the bigger the push or the smaller the bumps, the faster the car went.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if we had a flat surface like this table and we had
It
this
would
over here?
win.
If we go faster?
Because when we were playing with like our resistant toys,
Uh-huh.
the car went fast on the table.
It did go faster. Okay.
Yeah. Kind of like the dragon, the other little creature. They like roll across the table, and the dragon flapped his wings.
Oh, and our toys in the classroom?
Yeah. And
What if we had a surface like, how many people have gravel in your driveway at home?
I do.
So what if you had gravel, like all those little rocks, and we tried to race our car across it? Would that be faster or slower than my table?
Slower.
Slower.
But there's something that can stop it from going on the table. Your hand could stop it.
Your hand can stop it, yeah. Or even if we just put a crayon in front of it, that would stop it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Emma.
Oh, so to stop the bumpy road by with little rocks, you put like a smooth dry side.
Yep, we could do that. Those are expensive.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss.
It's kind of like if you took these off and then you raise the cars down, it goes smoother.
You're so smart. Because, yeah, then it's smooth right there. So we could just race one out. We could have.
Yeah, you can just take off the zigzag. Because I bet it would be a time.
What else do you think we could do other than taking that off and making it smoother? Or even if it was smooth, what else could we do to make the cars go faster? Emma.
You have to make the little bumps tiny.
Yep, smaller bumps would make faster cars like this.
Or if you push it.
If you pushed it. How many of y'all can ride your bicycles?
I
Can y'all ride bicycles?
don't
Your
know how to
parents-
ride on two wheels.
Your parents still run behind you, and as you start to pedal, they push you, and you get to go like a little bit faster.
No. But
Wait till you
we
get to that
push
day.
the
That's a fun day.
pedals.
You push the pedals.
I went to like a fun place or something, and it had some rosy glasses, and I said, "Oh, I want to try this." And then I was like, and it was so hard to push, so I just had to force it.
Yeah, sometimes those pedals are hard. Yes, Emma.
I don't know how to ride my bicycle on two wheels. I only ride with training wheels. Yeah.
It's okay. Well, one day you'll get that extra push.
I know how to ride a scooter with two wheels.
Oh, that's fun. So, okay, so your scooter,
Yeah.
you're riding your scooter. If you just barely push your little leg, you're gonna go slow. How did you go faster?
By like going, your leg goes fast and pushing.
You're faster, you go faster. Right, you push harder. Yep, good job. How else could we make our car go faster? So if we had a smoother surface, if we pushed it harder. Anybody have any other ideas? Penny?
I think, if you had, it's kind of like the video, like it starts with those little thingies, and if you like push it like so, like push it hard,
Right.
it can like go fast, a lot faster than you think it.
That's true. Yes, Hank.
Like a launcher, like one of those monster truck launchers,
Ooh.
but your car can go on one side, and then if you launch it, it will go fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have one to look. You push it down, and it goes a ramp, and it's going, and then it's on the floor.
So, you know, when you push it down like that, it's usually a pump and it's pushing air, and that air is the force that makes it go. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep talking, okay? You all have already kind of talked about my next part too, because my next part was gonna be, how do you think we could use pushes and pulls in real life? But Emma's already told us that when she rides her scooter, she uses those pushes to make her scooter go.
I know good.
When would we might maybe use a pull? Have you ever used a pull? Like, and I don't mean a swimming pool, but like pull, like you're pulling something. Like we just pulled Emma across the gym floor in the pep rally.
That's all I give up.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But I won anyway.
You did win. So how could we use a pull in real life? Hank.
I was like, if a rock's too heavy, you can drag it, but that's pulling it on the floor.
Yeah, because sometimes it's easier to pull it than it is to try to push it. Yes, Emma.
It's kind of like what like you pick up something that's really heavy and you put it down, but you still have it in your hand, and then you.
Yeah. Penny.
It's kind of like slippery ice. If you are standing up and like holding something, and then you kind of let go, and you accidentally slip, and that can slip.
That's true.
So like.
And then it would go fast because the ice is slippery. Yes, Emma.
What are those like exercise machines called that make you like run on them?
A treadmill?
Treadmill. The treadmill like pushes you back, so you can like run.
That is true. It's pushing you. When I thought about using push and pulls in real life, I thought about when my kids were little, I would put them in a wagon, I would pull them because that was easier sometimes, just to pull them behind me in a little wagon. If you push a stroller in front of you, that's a push. So those are some push and pulls we use in real life. When my kids were little, they thought it was fun. They had a tricycle with big wheels, like it was one of those big wheel tricycles. And they put a sled behind them and they put the groceries in the sled and they rode the tricycle to the back door. And that's how they got groceries in the house.
Oh my
So
God.
they were using a pull to help do that work. Instead of them having to carry it, it pulled it behind the tricycle.
Or maybe your mom or dad gets their bike fit and then they attach the sled and then they pull you down the hill.
Yeah, so that's a pull that we use in everyday life. So we started with a cool little video that was just a fun little experiment. It showed you all the different things that could react and hit something else and make motion. We got to talk about surfaces and pushes and pulls. So this was a cool little science extension that will eventually lead into some things we'll also do in STEAM class with Miss Best in a couple of weeks. So you guys got a little sneak peek, and I really appreciate you being part of this, okay? So thank you very much and give yourselves a little round of applause for being great kids today.
Yeah.
All right, you can put all your supplies back in your paper and you can
Go back to class.
go back to class.
I don't want to be done.
No,
Can we do this next week?
no, we're not gonna have to do this next week.
Are we gonna put this in our mailbox?
You can, yes.